From a quiet elementary school girl to international keynote speaker, broadcast journalist, talk show host, social commentator on TV and radio, newspaper columnist, and improv artist. Our guest speaker is Vivien Mangalindan, and that's hard for me to pronounce, and that must be why people popularly call her Miss V.
Thank you very much, Susan. My goodness gracious. Did you notice what the title of my speech today is? It's How to Handle Embarrassing Moments. And you just heard about all the things I do, from platform speaking internationally to live talk shows. Now, we will go and talk about Olivia, where she said a while ago, and I said, Olivia, I'm glad I'm the second speaker because I'm still painting my eyebrows. And Olivia said, use the computer eyebrows. She's so psychic because that is my topic for today for you and tonight for me. Because I decided that upon the recommendation of a Toastmaster to use the Zoom eyebrows, because they always hear like, oh, I can't go on video because I don't have my eyebrows on. So somebody said, why don't you learn? And I'm like, okay, I'm not a dinosaur. I might be 71 and I can learn. Danger. So I decided to go and deliver, not draw my eyebrows, and use technology and proudly announce. And I have the most beautiful, technologically correct eyebrows. And then, ta-da! Right smack in the middle of my screen, it said in big bold font, your internet is unstable. No, 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 no. Yes, Olivia. And you know how animated I am. So my face would go whoop, and I look like Popeye, boink. And I put it back, and it was just on its way there, boink. So please, if you want to be technologically up to date, make sure you don't have third world internet service. Because I was moving up and down. At some point in time, I think I looked like I had a mustache. Yes, so I really have to work on those eyebrows one of these days. Now, why am I telling you that story? Because it was in front of a paid professional speaking engagement where this happened. And people were trying to be polite. I didn't think it was that bad till I saw the recording. I wanted to die 3 times. Ah! Now, how to handle embarrassing moments is the title of my speech project. When I saw that my eyebrows were not where they were supposed to be, they were left temple, right temple, they were everywhere except where they should have been here. There's something toxic about the laptop, right? It just knows where it should be and it intentionally doesn't put it there. So what did I do with all, my glamour? I said, and so ladies and gentlemen, as you can see in public speaking, you will have to learn the do's and don'ts. Number 1, do not use electronic eyebrows. Number 2, I intentionally gave you, liar, liar, I intentionally gave you a demonstration of what could happen if your internet is unstable. 3, I'm lying through my teeth and everybody cracked up. And so I said, I'm going to give you the famous 30 seconds, and I want each of you to write a most embarrassing moment in public and put it on the chat. Ha! My absolute revenge. You think they're the only ones who knew my embarrassing moment? Now I have it documented in the chat room. And then that became a very lively exchange of embarrassing moments that we can only laugh at now. My instant recommendation to all of you is if it seems embarrassing, just think, will it still be embarrassing 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? Or maybe you can laugh about it or use it as a topic for your speech. Remember, Susan, you've seen me deliver speeches. They're always about bloopers. where most people talk about how bright, how brilliant, how professional they are. Yeah, I just talk about my bloopers and how I rose above it. Think of a style that you can make your brand whenever something embarrassing happens. To add icing on the cake, just think, you're a platform speaker. It was me. I was in Bangkok, Thailand. English is not the primary language there. So, stiletto heels because I'm tiny so that I would look tall, right? When I was giving my 1 hour talk. I was in a hurry as usual, and so pants go last. Now, why did I put my heels on first and I had straps and buckles? You know where this is going, ladies, right? So I stuck one foot, the other foot right through the pants, and I heard it. Hmm. And so the hem was gonna be dragging itself. Okay. Quickly, I said, quick thinking, quick thinking. I called housekeeping and I begged the lady. She couldn't understand. So I just said, emergency, help, help, stapler, tape, stapler, tape. So she came, and there I delivered my speech in all my glamour, complete with stapled hem and packing tape. Thank goodness she didn't bring duct tape, right? Packing tape. No one would have known that this lady, prim and proper with the suit, was there prim and proper because of packing tape and staple wires. So, for my second lesson, quick thinking is what you need. Meaning, from then on, I always traveled with stapler and packing tape of my own. What are my tips for all of you? When you have an embarrassing moment and you're in full view of the public and they paid for that talk and you're being documented, recorded, and that goes to the website, rule number 1, clarity of thought and quick thinking equals resolving a problem. I will repeat it again for the second time once more, this time with feeling over and over again. Quick thinking, clarity of thought, ability to resolve the problem. If you can just remember those 3 things at any point in time, no one is going to know that the secret behind public speaking is to just take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, and say, hey, hey, you don't know what's really going on. And you don't know if the hem of my pants are undone at this point in time. Boom. Good evening from Manila. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.